Yodels, my friends, how's it going? So yesterday, I had a shamanic gateway experience. What do I mean by that? Well, it was a day that just happened to line up in such a way where more than one psychedelic ritual was presented to me, and I reluctantly accepted. So first came the mushrooms, and for about 6 to 8 hours, I was actually meditating. Believe it or not, that was incredible. Holy wow! I've never meditated for 6 to 8 hours before. That was awesome. Um, yeah, I went into myself and I went into my own abyss. Actually, the entirety of those hours was me just going deeper to see what was surfacing, and I think I like wound up like reverse astral projecting. And what I mean by that is usually people have to leave the body, and then their energetic body, their consciousness goes into. I wound up going into myself, and then through myself I wound up going somewhere else. It was like some kind of like what happens when you're on ayahuasca, where you go so far into yourself that you actually meet Mother Ayahuasca. Pretty interesting. Um, and During that time, um, I'm still integrating all the things that I ultimately learned from that. But when I came out of it, I had a bunch of very real and heavy thoughts. And ultimately, I realized the last couple of videos that I've been making, great and all, except for the emphasis on titleships. The titles do not matter. And I felt like I needed to go on camera and reveal that the only reason that I'm talking about certain titles is to define the discernment factors of them. A lot of people right now, they want to know what's what, how's how, why is why. Ultimately, the title of things do not matter, but to address how certain titles define the discernments between one concept over another will generally help people in the future, because a concept defines a context. These things, all things, are very metemical, and through their metemeses, that was really good. They reveal the quantinium of things. So in that, there's going to be many things that overlay each other, and that's why focusing on such things at that time seemed appropriate. But ultimately, I've been second guessing how I should go about that. So then later on, I ran into my shaman friend, and he had KAMBO, which is poison dart frog. And I expected the experience to be more like trial some, painful, or something that tests my faculties of my body or something. But that wasn't it at all. My body got really hot, and I felt electrical pulses surging from different parts of my nerves throughout my body. It revealed tightness or certain blockages that I had, actually right there in the dantian area. And we dealt with that. It was very soothing. He told me that you're supposed to vomit and your face is going to swell up, but he said the only thing that swelled up was here, and I was just sitting there just breathing and feeling it, and it was nice. I mean, the medicine really liked me. I guess probably because the medicine is Hecatean in some way. I mean, it's poison dart frog. Hecate is the power of the frog bats. So, I mean, the medicine, it really liked me. I liked it. I can't wait to do another session. Yeah, there is so much that is going to unfold this year, and it's going to be in all the ways within you that you least expect. You will find the answers in the very parts of you never expected to find them at all. So I hope this has been helpful. Oh yeah, we also did Hape, and I love Hape. I love Hape because it immediately rips out the parts of your brain that have blockages or attachments. You could say, I would call Hape sickle medicine. And the reason why I call it sickle medicine is because the moment you do it, your whole brain feels like there's a sickle ripping shit out. And you'll actually feel it. It'll start right here, and it'll be really hot, and it'll slowly go down. You'll actually feel it going down your brainstem. By the time it goes down, it's gone. But It's awesome shit. If you guys haven't heard of it before, I can look real quick to see if there's any shamanic websites. You guys might be able to try some of this medicine if you're into that. But this concludes this video for the day. Never stop seeking the truth.